Chapter 19, Unit 2, An Investigation. Section A3. Now listen to the interview.
This lady has had to abandon her home in the flood. It must be very difficult for you.
Oh, it's terrible. We've never experienced a flood like this before.
Do you feel the government is taking enough action?
Well, I don't blame the government for the flood, but we definitely need help.
What help have you received so far?
We've been given some rice and other food items, but how will we manage in the future? Our crops have been destroyed, and we don't have any seeds for planting.
I see. But how are you managing right now?
Well, I'm alive, although I don't know for how long. We've got no clean water, so there's a danger of disease, and we've no medicines either. I've never been in such a situation as this before.
Well, let's have a word with the government officer here and see what the government's doing. What action are you taking to help people like this lady, sir?
Well, I'm part of a team carrying out an analysis of the situation for the government's Priority Action Plan.
How are you doing that?
We're talking to as many people as possible to find out their short-term and long-term needs.
Some people are blaming the government for not helping many of the people who really need it.
Well, that's their interpretation of events, but the fact is that it's almost impossible to gain access to some areas.
Why is that?
Because there isn't enough water for us to travel by boat, and the roads have either been destroyed completely or are too muddy to travel on.
It does sound very difficult.
It is. In fact, we've never seen such a bad flood as this one before. It's the worst for over 70 years.
Well, thank you very much, both of you, for giving me your time.